Liv Morgan posts screen recording of texts with Dominik Mysterio. Very excited. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Liv Morgan posted a video of her texts with Dominik Mysterio while she was away from WWE. The star posted it on her Instagram stories. Morgan posted a video on her Instagram story sharing screenshots of her texts with Dominik Mysterio. There, she was excited about getting into Berlin for a match, clearly indicating that these were older texts from before their Berlin tour. Mysterio was replying without capitalizing all his letters, but Morgan was sending her texts in all caps, and even told him that she was excited when he asked why she was shouting. He then realized the joke and said he now knew why he was sending all caps texts. During her time away from WWE, Morgan and Dominik Mysterio are part of WWE's partnership with Lids, the cap company. The two have been part of the campaigns for some time now, and these texts seem to be the latest promotion they've done for the company. Liv Morgan is currently not in WWE. While Morgan had a generational run in WWE over the last year, the star was injured earlier this year and was forced to miss out on the action. She had to take time away from the company to focus on her recovery. It happened during a match when she landed badly on her arm, which led to her dislocating her shoulder. It was expected that the star would return to action by the end of the year, but she has yet to do so. Fans will be waiting to see when she returns and what her relationship with Mysterio will be when it happens. WWE star Alexa Bliss issues public statement. Addresses concern over health. WWE superstar Alexa Bliss recently took to social media to send a message to her followers. Little Miss Bliss addressed concerns over her health after the latest edition of Monday Night Raw. During the latest edition of WWE Raw, Alexa Bliss called out her tag partner, Charlotte Flair, for walking out on her on last week's edition of SmackDown, as she didn't want to team up with Rhea Ripley for the Women's War Games match. Little Miss Bliss was then interrupted by the Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. However, before the heel side could attack the former SmackDown Women's Champion, Ripley and IYO Sky came to her aid, but their opponents still outnumbered them. At one point, Bliss was left alone inside the ring against Jax and Legend. This forced the Queen to show up with a kendo stick to help her tag team partner and join the Eradicator's side for War Games. Fans were concerned about Alexa Bliss's health after WWE Raw. Following this week's Raw, fans on X were concerned over Alexa Bliss's health as they felt the star looked old. These posts caught Little Miss Bliss's attention, and she issued a public statement on X. The former WWE Raw Women's Champion admitted that she saw fans' tweets about her health. Bliss cleared the air by highlighting how busy her schedule has been as a full-time wrestler and a mother. She added that she was constantly fighting exhaustion, which was taking a toll on her physical appearance. "I've seen the tweets, and all I can say is, having only one full day at home a week with our non-stop schedule, being a full-time mom constantly fighting exhaustion, will definitely take a toll on my appearance," she wrote. WWE star Alexa Bliss is hopeful Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley can settle their issues before War Games. During a recent interview on ESPN, Alexa Bliss confirmed that Charlotte Flair agreed to team up with Rhea Ripley for the Women's War Games match only because of their friendship. Little Miss Bliss added that she hoped Flair and Ripley could settle their issues before WWE Survivor Series, War Games. "I believe, yes, she will be 100% by my side, but she has made it very clear that she is only doing it for me and our friendship, because she still has some trust issues with Rhea Ripley, which hopefully we can get settled before War Games actually starts," she said. It remains to be seen what the Triple H-led creative team has planned for the Women's War Games match. Triple H may have revealed a fan favorite will join Rhea Ripley's team for War Games. Last week's episode of WWE SmackDown saw Charlotte Flair reveal that she does not trust Rhea Ripley and thus does not want to be a part of the latter's War Games team. Despite initially opting out, Flair came to the aid of her tag team partner, Alexa Bliss, who, alongside Mommy and IYO Sky, was getting beaten down by Lash legend Nia Jax and the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka Kairi Sane, this week on Raw. While the status of the Queen for War Games is still undefined, Triple H may have subtly revealed that a fan-favorite superstar will join the babyface team in San Diego. AJ Lee made her return to the squared circle this week and cost Becky Lynch her Women's Intercontinental Championship, enabling Maxine Dupree to win a title for the first time in her WWE career. Later in the show, during a backstage interview with Jackie Redmond, Rhea Ripley approached AJ Lee and asked if they could talk. Lee agreed, and they walked out together. Given this incident, fans now believe that the game might be hinting at the former Divas champion becoming the next member of Ripley's team for the Women's War Games match. Becky Lynch could join Asuka's team for War Games. If the above speculation is confirmed, it could lead to Becky Lynch completing the heel team for the upcoming annual event. Considering that AJ Lee cost Lynch her Women's Intercontinental Championship, the man is likely to seek retribution against the 38-year-old, hence intensifying the rivalry between the duo on WWE Raw. AJ Lee previously made her return to the Stamford-based promotion a few months ago, and joined her husband, CM Punk, in his feud with Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. This culminated in the mixed tag team match at WrestlePalooza, where Lee managed to get the Irish Star to tap out to secure the victory for her and Punk. Given that AJ Lee's program with the now former Women's Intercontinental Champion has excited fans, the creative team might build further on the storyline. Considering that the company has already pulled the trigger on this move by booking Lee to return and costing Lynch her title, the bitter rivals might eventually decide to run it back in San Diego. In a massive twist, Becky Lynch may decide to join forces with the heels team after Rhea Ripley potentially convinces AJ Lee to join her squad for the Women's War Games match at Survivor Series. It could be AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 42, given that Becky Lynch has yet to go one-on-one against AJ Lee in the squared circle. The creative team might decide to delay their showdown until WrestleMania 42, after they potentially clash against each other at War Games later this month. Since the WWE Universe is eager to see the veterans share a ring in a singles match, it could set the stage for a stellar culmination at the Show of Shows next year. To spice things up, the company might decide to make the potential showdown a title bout. The creative team might book the man to regain the Women's Intercontinental Championship and then defend it against AJ Lee on the grandest stage of them all. That said, this angle is speculative, and only time will tell how the promotion books the two veterans going forward.